Dumelang Lochani, hello and welcome to the I Grow It Show with Absa. My name is Sipho Alphi Mkhwanazi and I'm your host, ready to bring you unique stories of entrepreneurs who have turned their dreams into thriving businesses. Today's guests are living proof that with a dash of creativity and commitment to quality, you can turn any idea into a brand that resonates with people on a deeper level. Let's meet our guests.
Hi, my name is Joey. I am the founder of Daily. Daily is a furniture and homeware manufacturing and design business. My primary function in the business is one of head designer. I established Daily to offer people from my culture quality furniture yet accessible.
Hi, Ellen Madikgoadi here. I'm the founder of Eledi Home, a fast-growing, handcrafted gift, home decor and DIY business known for its unique, high-quality designs. At Eledi Home, we don't just create decor, we create timeless pieces that tells a story that add warmth, beauty, and meaning to any space.
Ellen, let me start with you. You started from unemployment and went into home decor. What inspired all of that?
I think just the idea of being able to create something that's yours, right? And also just, I got tired of waking up and looking for hope and, we open your emails and then you have to start all over again. So with the business, I decided, let me do something that will bring back my creativity as well, engage my mind, and just continuously have personal growth through every stage. So, yeah.
Joey, advertising sounds like something really, really fun. Why did you transition from advertising?
Moving into the furniture design space for me was really just tapping into what I believe I was born to do. I'm a creative person, I'm a designer, I love doing it, and essentially this sphere of design just gave me that opportunity to tap into that again. All the design that I do, I'll do the design in 3D format. I'll typically sketch, then after sketching, I'll then move into doing the 3D designs. And the 3D designs just allow me to confirm that all the dimensions that I'm thinking about are the right dimensions, and I can test the stuff as well. Interesting thing about this piece over here, it's called Dikalo, and Dikalo means joy in Chivenda. And the reason that I called it joy was this was the first piece of furniture I ever designed. From sketch to computer, then to being cut, then to being made, was quite a joyful moment for me, so we named it Joy.
Because the industry is constantly ever-changing, how do you guys manage to find some form of equilibrium in a way? I'll start with you, Ellen.
With me is I strive on handcrafted, so you get to personalize it how you want. So you get to tell your story through the pieces I make. You get to choose the color you want. So for me, it's now more of I'm worried about the ever-changing is how to continuously keep incorporating it in the change.
Joey?
I agree with what Ellen said about the fact that personalization is very, very important. If you're designing a space that's based on who you are, that is surrounded by the things that you love and that you like, it's less likely that those things are going to get tired for you. I think that the trap is trying to design a space based on a current trend. Because the thing is, trends are trends and they're fads, they come and they go. So the big pieces within your spaces and stuff like that I think should be timeless. But everything else really should be a reflection of your personality, your stage in life, and stages in life change as well. So that's okay if you change in about 5 years' time. But I'd say just stay away from anything that is trendy, and rather stick to what represents you, your style, and your essence.
I want to go through the mindset that you tap into, Joey, as you create fashion. Why do I keep thinking fashion?
Because
yes. Furniture pieces from scratch. What goes through your mind and where do you get that inspiration?
Furniture is very, very functional. It serves a purpose. That desk over there that you are using right now needs to be able to hold a cup. So it's all about, first and foremost, like what is the functional thing that you're trying to solve? And once you solve that, you then move on to what is the aesthetic vision that you have for that piece. So in my practice right now, I'm very much in a phase of designing timeless, functional pieces that last a long time. And that's what I focus on at this moment.
Ellen, a lot of people will tell you that they love handcrafted very bespoke items of furniture and all of that sort of stuff, but usually they don't have the budget and the money. How do you manage your clients' expectations?
I remember when we started, we struggled a lot with that, where we still want to keep the authenticity of what we're doing, but also on a very good price, right? So we decided that we're going to shift and target people who have disposable income, right? So if you are able to spend 500 without it really damaging your account, we like that, let's look for you, right? So it's about just how you position your marketing strategy when it comes to that. But mostly it's like, if you are into that lifestyle handcrafted, most people really don't want to bargain the price. So it's either you can afford it or you can't, because they understand the value of it. But customers will try to swindle you all the way.
I'd like to think that both of you guys are playing in an environment that is very, very competitive. I mean, you guys get to challenge very big furniture giants, all right? How do you manage that and make sure that you still stand out from the rest of your competitors? You go first, Ellen.
Timeless pieces, I think. So most of our pieces, not only are they unique and timeless, but they're also versatile. So you can use it for multiple benefits. So what we sell, we like, listen, you can have one piece that you can use it 5 times, especially with the mass production in like deco. Like you go to most shops, it's one vase, 10 other people have it, or 20,000 other people have it. So we also strive into that, like personalize your space to speak to you, and you can use it different ways as well. So yeah.
Joey?
Our design approach, or rather my design approach, really is about designing for us. And when I say for us, I'm talking about like the 3 of us sitting here. We're of a specific generation. We listen to specific music. We wear specific clothes. We're associated with specific brands. And in my view, I don't think that the current market is catering for us. So my furniture and my home and my style and stuff like that has to reflect who I am. And I think that that's how we compete, because what's out there currently right now for me is very stiff and like very much older, you know what I mean? So, and it's worked for us, you know, people are responding well. And I also enjoy doing it because I'm designing for myself, my friends, and my community, essentially.
We've just heard from our entrepreneurs. It's time for us to get a word from the streets. Guys, what's going on that side?
Do you have any inspiring women or any inspiring people around your life that you would say, actually, should I do business one day, I'll do it exactly like this person does?
Actually, my mother, hey? Like, to be honest, like that woman can turn 10 Rand into 1K within a week, because she knows what she is and how she does it. And she knows what people want from her, and she takes that to advantage. So that's someone I would love and aspire to be.
What inspired you? Go to Pumendlini, uvuke uqale lokho. Like what? Uvuswe yini?
I think it's hunger pains. Ngiyabona yabo umsebenzi awukho, like ngiyobona uthola ukuthi une degree but still now lokunokha ngithola you get nothing.
Everyone is doing a side hustle because the economy and like normal jobs are not it anymore. So it's kind of a thing of I want to do it, but it's like everyone is doing it. So
akekho umuntu engikhe ngabheka yena ukuthi wenzani kanjani nakanjani because of now uzobheka abantu. On the other hand yabo uzoba discourage. Yabona le business le it is deemed as low ngithola. Then now uzobheka omunye umuntu ne uzobona ngazathi kukude lapho ozoya khona. So mina ngidecide ukuthi ngizithathele ama baby steps.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The streets are talking and we are listening. Let's shift gears and talk about those I do it moments, the milestones that come after all of that hard work. Very interesting insights. I want to understand, each and every entrepreneur has got that one I grew it moment. That one moment where you were like, yeah, now we are no longer struggling. Yeah, we are cruising nicely. Yeah, this is it. This is what we wanted. What was your first I grew it moment, Ellen, if there have been more than one?
For me, it was being sought out when they're like, hey, we actually want you. Can you do this for us?
Sure.
Can you come do this for us? We want your services. We want your products. And yeah, it has been the most humbling, yeah.
Sure. Joey?
I would have to say it was quite a recent one, actually. Being featured in Vizzy magazine.
Wow.
I'm not sure if you're aware of Vizzy, but Vizzy, within the context of furniture.
It's the creme de la creme.
It's a creme de la creme,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
So to be featured, and I remember getting a note saying that you're being featured, but I'm thinking it's going to be like a smaller nyana thing on the corner there, because even that would have been dope.
Yes.
And then to realize that I'm on the cover of the magazine, and then they've done a 5-page spread of the work that we're doing was truly incredible. Going from advertising into furniture, one can feel like an imposter, one can feel like you don't belong.
Sure.
But when the community then embraces you in that way, you cannot but be quite excited. I remember when the day the magazine came out,
Sure.
it was raining.
Yeah.
And so I went and I stood outside in the rain.
Every great success starts with a single step. Whether you're starting your journey or leveling up, all you need to do is keep learning, keep growing, and when you look back, you'll proudly say, I grew it.